I'm Zach Kidd. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Hudsonian this year. I'd like to draw your attention to the front page of the paper, where we got a great story about the school's actions, their response to the threat that happened on campus last week, and we'd like you to be able to ask yourself as a student, were their actions legal? And I would also like to draw your attention to the website. That is at thehudsonian.org, and there you can find all kinds of news, sports, features, everything that pertains to you as a student, and you'll be able to find stuff about the campus and the surrounding community. So we definitely hope to see you around campus. If you got something you want to say, we'd definitely like to have you as part of the Hudsonian. We're actually the only campus club that pays students to be a part of us. So if you know how to write, if you know how to take pictures, or you would like to learn how to do either of these things, we'd like to have you here. So thank you very much. Our meetings are at 2 p.m. every Monday in the conference room next to our office, and that's located upstairs in the Sikh Center. So there you go, there you have it, and that's all I got to say.
Thank you, Zach. This week in the creative section, we're introducing yet another new feature. We are now going to have a weekly comic, so look for that in this week's issue. We also have our regular reviews. We have a movie review of Trouble with the Curve and a food review of Deli and Brew. So look for those in this week's issue. Also, I would like to add that we are always looking for contributions to the paper. So if you would like to be a staff writer or a photographer and would like to get paid to do that, you should consider joining the Hudsonian and stopping by one of our meetings. If you're a creative writer and would like to have your poetry or your short stories published in the paper, you should email us at hudsonian@hvcc.edu. Or if you know someone who is a current student of HVCC or a recent student who has made contributions to the campus or to the nearby community, we would love to hear their story and we would love to tell their story, so definitely email us or call us at 518-629-7187. So thank you so much for your support, and now over to Greg for the news.
Hi, my name is Gregory Klufsachek. I'm the news editor at the Hudsonian News Network. It's the week of the 25th, and in this week's issue, our cover page story is on the Vice President and the Student Senate Vice President and how he recently threatened another student with a knife on September 13th. On October 2nd, the Global Foundries is coming to the Maureen Stapleton Theater at 8 o'clock to discuss their job opportunities in Malta. Same day at 2 o'clock in the Student Center at room 204, the college is having their first focus group for students on where students think the college ought to go over the next few years. The Fall Festival's coming up on October 4th, that's Thursday. So it starts at 11:30. At noon there's going to be the student-faculty baseball game, and there's going to be refreshments and entertainment throughout. In the first week of October, students can buy tickets to the Boston, Massachusetts trip. It's $25 for students and $35 for guests. You can buy them at the Student Activities Office. And that's it for news. Here's Randy with sports.
Thanks, Greg. I'm Randy Hammond, the sports editor of the Hudsonian. This past weekend I worked really hard to put this section together for you, so I really hope you enjoy it. The tennis team has won 3 straight, and they're one of the more successful teams on campus, so you should check them out. The soccer team actually has lost 6 straight, and they're looking forward. They're trying to be positive, but they think they can finish the season strong. If you had tickets to the New York Rangers New Jersey Devils hockey game at the Times Union Center on the 26th, that game has been canceled due to the NHL lockout. So if you have tickets, you might want to check out the Times Union Center website to try to get a refund. Last week I told you how Monday Night Raw was coming to the Times Union Center today, and it's actually getting kind of late. I have tickets and I got to get there, so I'll see you all next week.